Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so that means it may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't fit your story, I recommend checking out another reading on my channel with a title that stands out to you. There was a reason why you clicked on this video today, so if you take time to explore for your own personal message, I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Now, you don't have to be a Pisces to enjoy these readings, although it will help. They're intended to resonate with Pisces placements in your birth chart. However, if you just trust that you're intuitively guided to this message at this time, then it will likely work for you. All right, let's take a look at what's going on for the Pisces Collective. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. We'll take that card that fell out. So we have the Seahorse Spirit, which says watch and wait. And we have Bobcat Spirit, which says life is a mystery. So you're being told to watch and wait. There is something that will unfold in a way that you didn't expect. That's a nice message. We also have time to let go, and I think that's time to let go of expectations here with the Groundhog Spirit. Let's do a quick shuffle here. All right, what's going on for Pisces Collective? We'll grab all 10 cards. So we have the Two of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. These are both in the past. Let's see what's in the future. The Hierophant. We have the Nine of Cups representing you. You have the Five of Cups in your environment position. Four of Wands in your fears and desires. And the outcome is the Six of Pentacles. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. So I am hearing that whatever you were expecting, it's going to be so much better than that. You're going to be proved wrong. You may be hoping for some type of change in your life, a rebalancing of the scales. You're definitely wishing for a particular outcome, but your expectations are low. And in the current moment, you've made a decision to turn away from and walk away from your wish fulfillment in some way or another. Maybe if you feel like the situation is outside of your control. Maybe you feel like it's too much to process or to juggle or to handle. I do feel like you fought for this in the past. I feel like you pushed forward for this. You stood your ground, and maybe you feel like you got isolated or abandoned or rejected because of your strong opinions and ideas, because of your own personal truth. So I feel like people have branded you as as either selfish or even a liar. There's been some harsh criticisms, sent your way, and this is because you had to draw a boundary, draw a line in the sand with what it is you were wanting to allow in your life, and maybe something wasn't okay for you. Maybe somebody pushed it too far, or the circumstances just weren't going to work for you. especially if it comes to like documents, legal situations, disputes over a home, over a family, over money. And you've left this situation disappointed. You know, your concerns, your opinions, your ideas, your desires have gone unheard. You know, they were, nothing came out of it yet. But what I'm hearing as I say this is that they were heard. Your message was heard loud and clear. And much to your surprise, I'm seeing an outcome here in the bottom row where you're being compensated, where you're being given what it is that you were asking for. Whether it's validation, whether it's approval, a position within a job, a company, respect within a family, money, what is owed to you, perhaps. Someone is very disappointed in how things have gone. And I think you've been disappointed too. But it's almost as if someone here has been trying to put on a show, trying to cover up a sad situation, trying to make it look like, I'm hearing gaslighting, trying to make it look like nothing happened when really, in fact, something was destroyed. Something was, you were rejected, you were abandoned, you were left behind in some way, Pisces. Your voice was smothered, is what I'm hearing. But with that Hierophant, it can represent wise counsel, authority. It can represent having faith in the system, in the rules, divine providence, divine, karmic law. So spirit guides, the spirit world in general, is on your side. We've got a couple of twos, which represent decisions and choices and partnerships. We've got a couple of fives, which represent change, conflict, and instability. So it's almost as if you and another person are kind of going through something similar now. Whereas before you may have felt like you were on your own, like you got the short end of the stick, that you were overridden in some way, or even trampled upon. Your ideas, your opinions, what you wanted to have happen was tucked under a rug, is what I'm hearing. But now someone else has to walk a couple of miles in your own shoes here. In order to try to pull off what someone wanted to pull off here in defiance of your ideas, they have pushed people away. And I feel like you didn't expect this. It's almost like someone's coming home and realizing there's no one else around. So there is some type of approval, validation, an invitation back into the world that you were pushed away from, where you had to walk away from, these unwillingly walk away from. And it may be bittersweet because, a lot of harsh things were said. A lot of time was lost. Can this be recovered? Can this be salvaged? What is supposed to come out of this rebalancing? Are you supposed to just receive what you were asking for and move forward, move away from the situation, or are you going to try to rebuild something here? I think the advice is to rebuild. Reconciliation. Some of you may have been having a dispute over home, property, inheritance, alimony. And the advice is to reconcile with the other parties involved. But the advice also is to rebuild. And that means rebuild friendship, rebuild trust. But it can also mean rebuilding a home, moving on from the previous foundation. Rebuilding a sense of family or relationship, or a sense of respect within the workplace. Because there is a renewal here, but there's also a letting go. Okay. Well, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.